It's Beer Monster o'clock. Hello guys, thanks for tuning into my channel. Today I got another beer review for you, as always. Don't even know why I said that, but there you go. Now this one is by the Birra Del Borgo brewery. Never tried anything from them before, never heard of them before, but that's who it's by. And it's called Lisa. Now, it's the first time I've had Lisa beer, but it's not the first time I've had Lisa, because it's my girlfriend's name. So yeah, that's the main reason I picked it up. It's called Lisa, same name as the girlfriend, so got to give it a try, ain't I? Hopefully it don't end up down the sink, or I don't think that'll go too well, will it? But yeah, it is called Lisa, and it's an unfiltered Italian lager. I do quite like the unfiltered ones normally, because I think the filtering process sometimes filters out a bit of the flavour. And yeah, so I do prefer the unfiltered ones, but they are a lot rarer to come by. It's a 330ml bottle, and it was purchased from Home Bargains for just 89p. Not bad, is it? Quite a posh looking one. And yeah, Italians do make some quite nice beers sometimes. So yeah, let's give it a try on that note. Where's the bottle opener? Let's get it open and see what it's all about, shall we? A little castle there on the bottle cap. Oh, nice smoking on the opening there. Still going. All right, let's get the aroma. It smells quite spicy, this one. Got a nice sort of spicy note to it. Kind of like an earthy sort of smell as well. Dare I say it, wet cardboard. That's what I'm getting anyway. There you go. Oh, there's a few of them little castles that are on the bottle cap. I've just noticed they're scattered around the beer as well. Just thought I'd chuck that in there. Anyway, let's get it in the glass. Let's see what it's all about, shall we? Got no idea what to expect from this. I've never seen it before. It's just one of them random beers that appeared in Home Bargains. Oh yeah, got to give it a try, and I don't know how long it's going to be in there. Let's get it in the glass. It is a lager, Italian unfiltered lager, and it does look different from your norm, doesn't it? It's hazy, so a nice hazy lager. I've got to say, that looks absolutely lovely, doesn't it? It's nice. It almost looks like orange, doesn't it? Orange juice sort of thing. Yeah, I'd say that's kind of an orangey colour for me. With a very, very nice, brilliant white, slightly foamy head. It does look rather nice. You've got nice carbonation there, rolling up the glass. Looks a little bit thicker than your norm as well. Again, it's probably because it's not been unfiltered. You've got all that goodness left in there, ain't you? Instead of filtering it away just to make the beer look pretty. Because, you know, with filtering it away to make the beer look nice and clear, you get rid of this haze, which I actually quite like the look of that, personally. You also get rid of some of the flavour. Certainly smells unique. Give it that. I've not smelled a lager like this before. So let's see what it's like. I'm expecting it to be quite a unique one, this. Cheers, guys. Let's get it down the neck and see what it's all about. First impressions, I quite like it actually. Very, very different. It's not like any lager that I've ever tried before. It almost tastes a bit like an IPA, to be honest with you. It's got a very strong bitterness for a lager. That kind of IPA bitterness on the end that you get from like a West Coast IPA almost. It really, really tastes like an IPA. It even looks a bit like an IPA, doesn't it? Yeah, certainly a unique one, this. First impressions, I like it. It's something well different. It's nice to have something a bit different. You've got to like your grapefruit for this and your spiciness, because it is spicy, it's bitter. And for me, there's a lot of grapefruit in it. And like zest, like orange zest in there as well. It tastes like an IPA, so strange. Probably a good thing though, to be fair, isn't it? Call a lager, but it tastes like an IPA. Can't be bad, can it? But yeah, if you don't like IPAs, you kind of hate this. So there's definitely going to be people that absolutely hate this, because they're going to go into it expecting like your typical Italian lager, maybe something like a Peroni, but an unfiltered version. And you're not getting that at all. You're pretty much getting something that tastes like an IPA. That bitterness really is there. It's probably the most bitter lager I've tried. In fact, it is the most bitter lager I've tried. So if you don't like your bitterness, do not bother. You will not like this. I do like the bitterness. I'm quite enjoying it. It's just not what you expect. It's very unique, very different. Doesn't have any of the sort of characteristics of what a lager normally has. Got like a medium body, quite a smooth, thick sort of mouthfeel. Almost like what you get from like a Guinness or something like that. Yeah, the colours looks different. It's yeah. Quite citrusy, very citrusy, more like citrus peel. You've got a bit of like lemon in there, orange peel. So there's quite a lot going on. Each sort of mouthful tastes a little bit different. It's an incredibly hard beer to mark, because do I score it for a lager or do I score it for an IPA? Or I'm just going to go by how much I'm enjoying it, I think. But I wouldn't really call this a lager. Well, it must be, but at the end of the day, they're calling it a lager. It's a lager. Tastes very different, very unique. I like it. But if you're going in this if you're trying this beer and you only drink lager and you don't like IPAs and bitter stuff and all that, you're going to be in for a bit of a surprise with this one. But I like it. I can officially say I've had more than 1 litre. No, it's not bad, guys. As far as score goes out of 10, I quite like it. Bitterness is a bit harsh. It's just so different, isn't it? I'm going to give it an 8. And I personally have enjoyed it. You know, like I say, this is a bit of a Marmite beer for me. I will not be surprised if I get comments saying that is horrible. How can you give it an 8? At the same time, I won't be surprised if I get comments saying what a lovely beer. One of them kind of ones, you know. But personally, I liked it, and I think mostly because it's a little bit different. And I do like trying things a bit different, and I like the way the sort of flavours seem a little bit different each time you try it, kind of thing. And anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in, much appreciated. And if you could do me a favour and smash that like button, that would be much appreciated as well. And if you're new to the channel and you've enjoyed this review, check out some other reviews and think about hitting that subscribe button. I would much appreciate that as well. Enjoy the rest of your evening, day or afternoon, whatever stage you're at, and hopefully I'll catch you all on the next one, guys. Bye-bye, darlings.